Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another. Hold on a sec. Okay, welcome back to another stream. My bad on the miss yesterday. Something came up, but we are here. And I got the cats on screen. They are fighting. Mystic, the black cat, she's been a little cranky the past couple of days. And yeah. Okay, no one's here. No one saw that. Except for the people that watch VODs. Okay, where to start? Well, I'm in the garrison. We might as well start with Rookfeather. Oh, I keep calling him Rookfeather. Oh god, Ruhkmar is forever Rookfeather now. Now, I also have Blackrock Foundry. Which one should we do first? What is easier to get to the other? From Ruhkmar. I guess both are kind of a pain in the ass.
Greetings.
Let's just do Blackrock Foundry, and then maybe I'll just hearth back later for Ruhkmar. The black market today actually has a lot of stuff on it. I was looking at it. It's got the Obsidian World Breaker. I didn't even think that sucker was on the black market. I find it so weird when you can buy things off the black market that were supposed to be like... And, well, it is an anniversary mount. But... yeah, it's so weird. I still think the Corehound being on there is weird. I think Bruto being on there is weird. You know, I kind of expected that they were just gonna yank that mount altogether. I guess a lot of people are complaining about Bruto not actually showing up, which is... weird to me because I've seen him twice on the black market so far since Shadowlands dropped. Which is honestly pretty good odds. You know, like, there is a shit ton of mounts that, like, cycle through the black market, so to see Bruto twice is actually really good. I don't think I've seen Nalik that many times. I think I've only seen Nalik once since Shadowlands dropped. Are my cats behaving? Yeah, appears to be. It was just that beginning part. I hate flying through here because I swear to God, one day I'm gonna be flying through here to go to Iron Docks, and what's-his-face is gonna be up, and I'm gonna be so mad because I can't dismount. I really wish you could just, like, fall to your death sometimes when you're on a flight path. Yeah, I would totally take the death on some occasions. I think we gotta set our shit up here. Oh, we're on Mythic. I really gotta get some new on-screen stuff because we're still using the Christmas stuff. Hey, Arsenal. Aren't they? You missed Mystic snapping though. Yeah, right at the beginning. She kind of got mad at Isis for some reason. Yeah. You can always check it in the VOD. It was like literally the very beginning. But she's all good now. She's good. Yeah, I zoomed in the camera a little more today in the hopes of you guys seeing the cats a little better. I know sometimes I have them zoomed out pretty good. Granted, there are no lights on that corner. Probably looks pretty dark. I won't turn the lights on when they're there. It's like, yeah, I can't sleep with lights on, so I don't know how they would. But they're cats, I guess they sleep through anything. But I can't turn the lights on for them. Yeah. You gotta go sleep in the dark. Man, I hope I get this mount. It's like, it's an okay run, and for many, many attempts.
You're the dogs who have been wreaking havoc throughout my foundry.
Yeah, I can never talk over them.
Forward. I will put you in your place.
It's my one streamer fail moment is that I cannot talk over NPCs. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, for many, many attempts, I've I still don't know where I'm going with that one. I knew it before. Damn you, Blackhand, you fucking destroyed what I was gonna say. You interrupted me, now I don't even remember. Well, now you better drop your mount. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. For many, many attempts, I would always say, oh, it's okay if I don't get this mount because it's a nice short run. Because it is. It's like, yeah, I got the skip and then it's quick flight over. And yeah, but we've been here long enough. Just give us the damn mount.
Open the flumes! Flood the room with molten slag! The War Chief's weapon.
Damn, stupid Blackhand again. Oh, my heart's ready. We could still go do the Ruhkmar. Yeah, I said his name right this time. So no matter what, we are getting a mount today. I have insured we will get a mount. So no matter what, I've got the currency to buy a mount. And that is how we'll end the stream, worst case scenario.
Well met. For the Alliance.
But hopefully we'll also loot one as well. Going to Ruhkmar right now. Yeah, just went to Black Rock. And that was a no-go. And yeah, now Ruhkmar. Which you may have or may not have seen. I say it that way because I imagine since you're at work, you probably are just listening rather than watching. But maybe you saw that kill. Ruhkmar is kind of like my best chance right now at getting like a super rare, you know, one of those super rare ones, because he's less average attempts compared to like Shaw and all them. You know, they are, I think they're like 3,000 or something like that, and Ruhkmar, most people get it within 500. So yeah. But I'm, you know, I don't have 500 attempts. It's just the closest compared to the rest, but we're still not close. You wanted me to say that, didn't you? Well, I did say it earlier. I don't know why I call him... Well, I do know why I call him Ruckfeather now. And, you know, 99% of the time, that's exactly what he gets called. It's like he's no longer Rustfeather to me. Or no, it's not even Rustfeather. Wow. Ruhkmar. Jeez. God, I have been farming Rustfeather for way too long. That is the only reason I call this guy Ruhkfeather. You know? We need to loot those Mechagon mounts and get the fuck out of there. Because they are, you know, I am already the queen of butchering names. I don't need other things to add to the amount that I butcher shit. So, did you just do the Kara runs the other day, Arsenal? Because I'll save Nighthold for us if you want. I don't need to do those on stream. Or if you're home at the end, we could run it. I can hear Mystic growling inside, like she is cranky. We might see another snap here. Poor Isis. Didn't do my Legion ones. Okay. Thank you, Zero Charisma. Good luck on whatever you're doing as well. Right? Well, leave it to me to be showing what cats are like when they're not sweet, right? every stream that you see people like sharing their cats, they're always like sweethearts and all innocent, can't do anything wrong. And then I pop my stream on and they're like snapping at each other. Although, to be fair, it was just once for like a second at the beginning of the stream. So far. Oh, you're still going after that one? Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, that one's nice. I need to do some more archaeology. I have my moments with it. Yo.
You are not prepared.
I'll really focus it for like a whole month and then I don't touch it for a year. Jeez. Damn, I don't want leggings. You're supposed to drop the mount, not leggings. Jeez. Oh, actually, we can just hearth out here. We have no more things to do on this side. Let's go to... We do a round of Mechagon? Maybe I'll leave that one to last. Let's do... Well, I have to go to Dell anyway for portals. My go-to area. So we'll do some tomb. Nice. Yeah, the alt method is definitely good. Something I wish I had started doing a long time ago. I actually, I started playing this game in vanilla, and I didn't start farming mounts or anything on alts till it was either Legion or BFA. I think it was Legion. Yeah. Pretty crazy, huh? And I had all these alts just like... I've had a max account for probably 10 years. So I had all these alts just sitting there doing nothing until I decided to do something with them. When they could have been, farming mounts and stuff. But then, you say that, but then you gotta think of it on the other side of things where, if you do have them parked out at places, then you have to actually log on to them and, like, spend the time, right? So, yeah.
Need help?
But mount farming's definitely, it goes a little smoother if you throw some ults into the picture, for sure.
careful.
He's so caring. I'll be careful, buddy. I think the sad part, though, is while... damn NPCs.
If we fail here, Azeroth burns.
They done talking? No.
Let them come. Their bodies will fuel the flames of their burning world.
I don't know why I can't talk over NPCs. I just can't do it.
Intruders! Killing you will regain my master's favor. Come, face your doom. Hold still. More agony to come.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart.
These fools! Bring the Tide
My
Stone
protective
to us!
force.
Oh,
Justice of
fuck.
the blessed Queen forsake.
I totally forgot to buy bonus rolls
Slay the intruders.
for transmog pieces. You can't bonus roll them out.
To prevent your advance.
I'll have to do it when we get out, but it'll, I guess, go towards a different run.
Masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras.
Pummel their
Should kill Jaden infuse that husk with
Jeez.
the Dark Titan's power.
So many different speeches all at the same time.
Force on this world.
quiet, you mindless soul. Kill them!
Fail. Pretty. Queen.
Useless beast! Why the Queen was fond of him, I'll never know.
So what mounts did you end up getting, Zero? If I remember right, they stun me if I have mobs with me. Okay, give me your mount. How many I got? Only 41, jeez.
Will be ours! The sea surges with power! Face the might that lurks beneath the waves!
That all that's on you? Okay. Well, damn it. We're gonna do another run, though. On, another difficulty. Oh, that's what you're talking about. You did the Mage Tower. So you did 7 challenges. Nice. Yeah, I still gotta do that. I just need to be in the right mindset, because I'm one of those crazy people that wants to do every challenge because I value feat of strength achievements. So yeah, I just gotta put myself like in the mindset to be ready to do that. I'm just not there yet. I literally walked into the Mage Tower for 20 minutes out of the 3 weeks I was there. Yeah. But I did a lot of it in Legion. So that's probably why, you know, like I still feel burnt out from Mage Tower from Legion, you know. Yeah. But eventually I'll do it. But good job. It would have been the best time to do it too, because like it was around for 3 weeks, right? People are gonna probably be pissed for the rest of the time that it comes back, because you're gonna only have like a week to be able to accomplish what you want. The healing one was tough. Were you doing Priest? Is Priest healing tough though? I know Shadow Priest was really tough for people. But, I don't know how the Holy and Disc were. For me, for heals, the first one I probably would have tried it on is Resto Shaman. Yeah, that would have been my first go-to for the healing challenge. Shaman, but you don't heal? I love healing on my Shaman. I actually only heal on the Shaman. I don't like the DPS on it. Yeah, that's my healer specific.
How may I help? Be careful.
Once my mindset is like ready to do it, I'll be doing what probably is the toughest one, because it's the only good one in my opinion, and that's Guardian. You know, like, yeah, because that was one of the biggest reasons why I had no ambition to do it when I was around. It wasn't just because I still felt burnt out from the last time, but it was more that there was nothing I liked as rewards, aside from the mount. The mount is unique and it looks cool. But as far as, like, transmogs and stuff, there's only 2 things I want out of what you get from actually doing the challenge. One is the Guardian skin, of course. The second is whatever that purple Warlock transmog is. Those are like the two only ones that I like. So everything else will just be done to be done, pretty much. I thought I flew to the other flight path. Oh well, I guess they're the same distance.
Marius and his pet warlock managed to reverse one of the
right now we're going for the what's it called? It's the same one I just ran from what is it called again? Something worm.
Magic upon the wildlife here. Take this
the tomb mount.
Apply it to any wounded animals you see. Hurry before the corruption takes hold.
Oh, actually, I need to vendor before we go in there. Yeah, I just did the LFR one, but you can do it twice per character per week, because you can do it on LFR and then you can go back in on a regular mode. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yes, there is. It's off the third boss. If you're queuing it in LFR, it's Gates of Hell. And it'll be the final boss. It's the Mistress that drops it. Something worm. Once I get in there, I'll bring up the map and we'll see the bosses and I can get you the exact name. I usually know the name, but I'm drawing a blank right now. Abyss worm, I think? But we'll find out when I load in. I think it's Abyss worm, though.
A trusted friend who lost her life defending this temple. Her rest has been defiled, and now she haunts these halls as a banshee.
Wait, was it actually showing?
Release her from this torment.
Shit, I hate that. There's... No, I think that is right there. Yeah. Yeah, Abyss Worm is the name of it. And it appears to be roughly a 1%. That's my attempts up at the top. 42 equaling 34%, so roughly a 1%.
Quickly! Bolster our ranks! We must push through! If we fail here, Azeroth burns. Yes! Let them come! Their bodies will fuel the flames of their burning world.
What's my spec? This is my Boomkin. I went in for a little bit, not much. I did a lot of it when Legion was current, so... For me, it's something that can be done over time. I was in no rush for it. However, that might be because I, plan on doing all, so I have no intention on burning myself out.
I will delight in your suffering. More agony to come.
What's your top 3 favorite mounts?
You understood my...
Violet Proto is up there. That's the mount you get for doing every single world event achievement.
Just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple.
I know we're not fans of store mounts, but Squeakers is definitely up there. I think Squeakers is super cute.
Another way to breach its dark.
And then I guess we'd have to go with my most used mount, which is this sucker right here, the Grove Defiler,
One of the pillars of creation.
which you get from doing
The demons will
the Legion raid.
prevent your advance.
Why am I drawing a blank on names today? Is it Hero? Hero of the Raider or whatever? The Legion raid achievements. Glory, glory. That's the word I'm looking for.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes.
What's the highest raid people can solo, do you think? BFA. You could solo the BFA raids. They'd just be slow kills.
Pummel their bones to dust.
I guess, like, it depends how you want to solo. Like, most people want fast kills, so in that sense, Legion is your better bet. But BFA raids can be soloed. You just have to be careful. You'd have to follow mechanics. You know, yeah.
No fight. So good.
Useless beast. Why the Queen was fond of him, I'll never know.
Which one? The Grove Defiler? Yeah, that mount is so cool. I don't know if you've seen... let me bring up the Violet. But Violet's, like, definitely... probably still my favorite. I don't know, it's so hard. There's so many mounts. It's hard to pick a favorite nowadays. But... But yeah, this sucker here has been my favorite for the longest time. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm so proud of doing that. Yeah, because I did that achievement quite a while ago. Let's see, what is it? What long... Yeah, 2012 I did that achievement. So I think it's more my favorite because I'm so proud of doing all of those stupid ass achievements. You know, like, they took so long. Yeah. Well worth it, guys. If you're into achievements, I highly recommend. That is such an awesome mount. Bristling Hellbore. Yeah, that's Arsenal's favorite. Which is, which is actually a really good one to go after if you don't have it, because Bristling Hellbore isn't too terribly tough. Like, that's... this one. So you just go out to Tanan Jungle and you just farm these, which is kind of like excruciating pain right there. But a day and you'd have that. Because you gotta farm them to get to Exalted and then you turn in the 5,000. But I feel like that one wasn't too bad. I guess a good way to see, like, some of the mounts I really like is, what do I have favorited? I only favorite mounts that have been used multiple times, so let's see. What do I have favorited? Ashes. I don't know why I love this guy, but I love him. He's from Shadowlands, Theater of Pain mount. But I love it. I like the green and the glowy eyes, and yeah. I know he's a reskin, but he's just awesome. And then this one's super easy to get. That's like one of the first mount achievements, but pretty colors. And Brine Deep, fucking love that mount. Yeah, they really gotta put more water mounts into the picture, but this sucker is so cool. He's fairly easy to get, and I do have a how-to video for him on the channel if you're interested. But yeah, that mount is just, yeah, he definitely ranks up there in my favorites. He is my favorite water mount for sure. I don't know why we have the brown riding camel favorited. I don't know. Corrupted Firehawk. Yeah, that sucker's pretty. And this one's only favorited because I use it all the time to vendor. And this sucker was like the priciest mount in Legion. I think this guy is where they started bringing in, like, money mounts. You know, because I remember him being the first really big money grind for a mount, aside from, like, repair mounts. Lucid I really like as well. Also a video on the channel. And Sandstone. I only really have Sandstone for when I'm, you know, playing with friends. Squeakers! Squeakers are so cute. People will say what they want to say about store mounts, but, like, you can't not like Squeakers. Come on. Sunwarmed, another store mount in my favorites. I'm definitely not a store mount hater. And then Violet. Violet Spellwing. I like this one. It's nice and unique, but man, it flies weird. I don't know. Something about it just steers me a little wrong when it's in flight. Yeah. It flies like... You know how you can, you know, you'll, like, make a paper airplane and, like, throw it? That's what I feel like when I'm flying the Violet Spellwing. Yeah. And this guy's pretty cute. And this one's time walking one for Panda. And that's my favorites list. My favorites list actually is more mounts than I thought. Okay, continue. Give us the mount.
Reach your end, mortal filth! Face the might that my queen has given me dominion over the seas! I failed my queen!
Nope. Okay, well, let's go do a rust feather kill. Aw, they look so cute how they're laying. I didn't notice they moved. My rogue is so close to having this rep done. I had to redo it. I have it on my druid, and then I had to go redo it all over again on the rogue so that I could get the Blingtron 7000, and we're so close. So close. I will probably have the Exalted over there by the time Dark Moon ends. After Scimitar, I'm gonna get that mount, you think. Which one? Which one of the many that I was showing? Shad said, I use the Fire Kitty on my druid in cat form because it's easier for me to see when there's in-game dark areas. Nice, nice. I still use my toy for the fire. Yeah. But I love my purple. Like, yeah, this form, I just love the colors. But yeah, Fire Kitty is a pretty popular one. But I chose to have the purple because I have the toy, right? So, like, I can go into Fire Kitty whenever I want, pretty much. So I can kind of have the two forms. I hope one day they will bring in some different looks for the Boomkin, though, because, like, you know, this ain't classic. I'm not playing feral over here. You know? Although, for a person who doesn't play feral over here, I am in cat quite a bit. But you know what I mean, like, you know, I main Boomkin. Let me have a Boomkin skin. So many good ideas you could have for Boomkin skins. Yeah. No, unfortunately, that one is gone. Yes, that was an AOTC mount in Legion. Yeah. My bad, my bad. If I'd known that was the one you were talking about, I would have mentioned that. Yeah. Yeah, that one's time. That was a time limited. Which there will be another one coming up. When they do finally drop the patch, they will drop the raid, and that raid will have an AOTC. Yeah. Yeah, because every expansion, they always, you can always get AOTC with whatever raid, but the last raid of every expansion always has a mount tied to heroic. So, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's a mount that looks like that one that maybe you'd want. That one was pretty unique, though. I don't think there is really a mount that looks like the Spellwing. Because the only thing that looks like the Spellwing, in my opinion, is the old school Druid flight. Yeah. Which is like, I know technically it's a mount, but in my eyes, Druid Flayed is not a mount. You don't cast it, you know, like, yeah. Like, the fact that I can be falling from the sky and then go into flight. Good times. It's so much fun being the hated class. I remember Druids got so much hate in BC because they were like the first to fly. Yeah. And for cheap. Come on, Rustfeather, let's go. Do you have the Kara mounts, Zero? Those are some good mount farms if you don't have them, because there's... Oh, the raid in the dungeon, you can get 3? I think it's 3. Because there's the horse in the raid, and then there's the... in the dungeon, there's the puzzle one, and then midnight. Trying to think if there was a third. Why do I feel like there was a third? Maybe because you get the pet out of there? I don't even remember that pet's name. It was a cat, but it was such a plain looking cat that I like forgot that cat's name pretty much the minute I got it. Yeah, I can't even remember. I guess I might as well vendor while we're waiting.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Many lucky doos.
May your feet find good trails.
Damn it, his mount looks like these. What mount is he on? Is that the hunter mount? Oh no, it's just like an old school mount. Oh, I was asking if you've done the Kara mount runs. Like the raid and the dungeon. %1 or less, nice. Well, the Mop Rares are good for that. They definitely fall in that. Although, I think I saw somewhere not too long ago that one of the Mop Rares is like 3%. And I'm like, bullshit. No way that sucker's 3%. Newest is Urzil. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I think you got that one last week, right? Nice. Yeah, those mounts, because Waste Marauder, I believe, came from Aldum, right? And yeah, I did good on those ones last expansion. Yeah. I don't have like all of them from like Aldum and Vale, but I'm just missing like a couple. I'm missing a couple from Vale. The Jakun knockoff mount and that guy across the way, Hound something. Yeah. And then in Aldum, that, was it Rot Feaster or something? The one that's like a 2-hour spawn. Yeah, that's the reason I'm missing him, because I lack the patience to sit there for 2 hours. Yeah, did it a few times in BFA and I was like, yeah, no. The least they could do is up the drop on that one. Damn it. No way I'll make it in time. I was hoping Rustfeather would fucking show up first. I'm just gonna kill Rustfeather then. Since I saw Harvester just spawn, I'm not waiting again. So we'll just kill Rustfeather when he shows up and then move on. These ones aren't bad farms. Like, they could definitely be worse. They do suck, though. But they're tough stream farms. They really are. Yeah. Well, I got a mount last week, and a couple of the achievements from it will be an upcoming video on the channel. But I finally finished off the Hellfire glory. So I got this guy. Yeah. Yeah, for a long time, like, I'll show you the achievement. You gotta see the dates on this shit. Like, this is how long I was working on it. Oh, there it is. Okay, look at the individuals. Like, 2018, 2015... 18, like, this is how long some of the solos took. Like, pretty much all of this I soloed, except for Get in My Belly and I'm a Soul Man. They're technically soulable from what I hear, but they were tough, so Arsenal and I did those ones together. But yeah. And then the I'm a Soul Man, like, I don't even know how you would do that if you weren't a druid. You know, like, yeah. But those are 2 upcoming videos. I did record those, so if anyone else is struggling on those 2, I'll have videos up shortly for those. But yeah, I was pretty happy to knock that out finally. That was like a 6-7 year process. So I'm pretty caught up on my glory achievements because I think all I have is 1 old school one and then Shadowlands. Yeah, those are the remaining. I gotta start working on that dungeon one and the Shadowlands. I hate when I don't have dungeon ones done. But yeah, this sucker, I gotta wait for like 6 people to come with me because of the go long. This is another one I've been working on for as long as the fucking other one. Jeez. God damn it. Hate some of those. They're like worse than that. But I believe they are 1/3000 or something like that. We'll find out when I get out there, because when I mouse over them, it'll show. But for some reason, I remember 3s across the board, wasn't it? Like 3,333 or something like that. But, you know, honestly, they come up with those numbers judged by people reporting when they got it. And I personally believe that most people that have the Mop Rares didn't loot them. You know, I personally believe that they eventually gave up and bought them off the black market. So, should we really trust those numbers? You know, like, yeah, some numbers I feel like you can trust, but others, it's like, are we using black market data? Or, you know, like, to me, you still didn't loot it if you bought it off the black market. You know, as long as you have the money, you're ensuring that loot, right? So, yeah. I personally think it's higher. Right? And all rarity is a bunch of guesstimates, right? So, yeah. Like, I like rarity, don't get me wrong, but I don't trust it as far as percentage. The only reason I use rarity is so that I can track my attempt number. Well, Rust Feather has gotta be spawning soon here. We've been here for a bit. Let's see. Let's scroll up, see some time frames. 2:52 looks like the earliest. Oh, there he is. Come on, mount. Damn you. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're not waiting for Harvester. I'll wait on my own time. Well, I guess I am on my own time, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We'll go do some Mop Rares. I do want to do a freehold run today, so maybe we'll come back. I still don't want to wait for Harvester, though. But yeah, we'll just come back to do a freehold run. Oh, you know what? Before we forget, because I almost did forget, I did say we were gonna get some bonus rolls after the tomb runs.
What brings you here?
I can take my order resources. I got lots.
Till next we meet.
I think. Oh yeah. 59,000.
Good luck, friend.
You're not getting the third though, because I can get freebie in my haul, which I'll do. Did I do that right now? No, because yeah, I'll try to remember to do that on our next hearth in. I don't want to go there because our Dell hearth is on cooldown now. So what is everyone else farming for mounts? What's the number one mount you want before 9.2 hits? Or before the expansion ends, one or the other. Oh, actually, we're going over here. And speaking of mount runs, for those that are maybe new to mount farming and you're not sure what to farm, the Volden rare is up this week. So it's a good week to park all your alts. Get a cute little alpaca. When is this expansion going to end? Never! We are forever in Shadowlands.
Hello.
When is this game going to end? Never. This game going to end. Oh my goodness, Arsenal. It's like, yeah. This game on a bad day is bringing in like 1 million players plus, you know? Like, this game's never ending. We'll all be dead before the game ends. As long as they can keep cashing in on stuff. And they keep bringing in collector items. What about this expansion? Well, on a serious note, no one knows yet. We don't even know when 9.2 is releasing, so... But, realistically, we should be hearing about the next expansion soon. But it'll be a while anyway, because 9.2 has not dropped yet, and it's gonna be, when it does drop, it's gonna be in the picture for a long time, because they're gonna want to give people time to at least get their AOTC, because it's like the most important AOTC of the expansion. And yeah, it'll be there for a while, so... So we're looking at sitting in Shadowlands for a good chunk. Honestly, leveling right now is, oh shit. Did I get him? I didn't even have my hand on the keyboard. Okay, we got him. But anyway, leveling right now is the best thing you could do if you're coming back. That's the #1 thing I would suggest anyway, is, you know, level your characters and be prepared for the next expansion. Damn you! Transmogs. Hello, Tedestrial. And yes, you agree on the leveling? Yeah. Like, there's always collecting stuff and all that, but my biggest thing would be leveling.
Greetings.
That way you're ready to go. Is it 1 keg I usually fly to? I believe so. Nice. I haven't used the Threads of Fate since it first came out. I don't know how much it's been buffed. Hey, Red Star. How's it going? Yeah, for me, my focus has been, well, leveling some alts and knocking out more anima stuff, because, like, man, did they keep us busy with anima. in Shadowlands. I still have so many mounts to get just from spending anima. It's crazy. At least it's faster now. But I've been trying to catch up on that because the last thing I want to do next expansion is return to Shadowlands and farm anima. Yeah, so the more caught up I get on that, the happier I'll be. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember back in the beginning, people were saying how it was useless. You know, didn't feel like it was that much faster, so it's cool that they changed that. No worries. Only I have to be on time. And we started at the 2 o'clock. Well, 2 my time. 2 o'clock mountain time is when streams start. Yeah, it's funny because when they first launched Shadowlands, they were all about this is gonna be the most alt-friendly expansion. And I gotta say, as someone who has played every single WoW expansion, this is the most un-alt friendly expansion I have ever been in. You know, like, I am so behind in leveling my alts, it's not even funny. You know, like, by now, I should have all the alts that I would, you know, level every expansion all maxed. Like, I was more caught up when 120 was the max level. Right? And that's what I was saying last expansion, because as, you know, most people from my stream and channel here know, I was always against the level squish. You know, from day one, I hated it. I didn't want it to happen. And I basically said that it's gonna equal a worse scenario, right? And, yeah, I think we're seeing that. Just the same with Pathfinder. When they said there was not going to be a Pathfinder, I'm like, just watch, it'll be worse. There's no way they're just going to take something and make it easier, you know? Not something like that. Yeah, I haven't really liked the systems they've been putting in WoW lately. You know, yeah. At least in Legion, that was a system I didn't like, but they turned me. You know, they managed to turn me, and they got me to like the system halfway through the expansion. But with BFA and Shadowlands, like, I have not really liked the system the whole way. I just kind of, I deal with it because I'm a WoW addict, you know, but... And the amount of mission boards we have now, like, we've got the WAD mission board, the Legion mission board, the BFA mission board, the Shadowlands mission board. Like, how many mission boards do we need? I hope that in the next expansion, we have a bunch of new things that have never existed, you know? Like, yeah. I would like some new ideas. Returned 6 months later with a more chill attitude and figured it all out, but it's still a convoluted system. Yeah, you can always, you know, you can always enjoy WoW and hate certain aspects of it. That's been my life for a while. You know, well, I won't say the last liked expansion was a long time ago, but up until Legion came into the picture, my last favorite expansion was Wrath. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Mop, and I absolutely hated Cataclysm. And yeah, so... But there's so much you can do in WoW that you can kind of hate an expansion but still have fun in it, you know? Like BFA. Or Shadowlands. Yeah. I think it's really good if you're a collector, because when an expansion isn't at its best, then you've got achievements you can farm, or you got mounts you can farm, or pets, or, you know, battlegrounds if you're a PvPer, you know, shit like that. But the people I feel sorry for are the ones that are, like, playing for content. Because, I don't know if there's been much content really holding people together lately. Come on, Shaw. Let's go. You need a mission board for all those mission boards. Yeah, you know what it's called? It's called the WoW Companion app. But I guess in a sense, you still have to go to each individual mission board. Do you guys ever think that pet battles will have a phone app? I laugh about it, but at the same time, it's like, why doesn't it? You know, all it is Pokemon. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, whoops. Okay. I never muted the mic anyway. Roommate's playing hooky, I guess. It's where the cats vanished to. Could you guys hear that? Could you hear, like, the house being armed? It's so loud sometimes. Legion was the last time I attempted any raiding. I'm surprised that there isn't a pet battle app by now. Yeah. Guess that would be a nice app for pet battles. I would start playing battles again. I think it would be cool to have it on an app. And I guess they could, right? Like they've got it situated to where the mission boards, you know, work fine, right? Where it's going from an app and it's applying into your game, and yeah. But I don't know. The one thing I don't like that would make me still want to do pet battles on the computer is that your achievements you never see because you're on the app, right? I know I'm like that with the mission board. If I know I'm close to an achievement, I won't do mission board stuff on the app because I like have to see my achievement when I achieve it. Yeah. But I've got so many more of those, Red Star. Yeah, I just gotta get them edited. But they'll be, well, there's a couple more set up for Saturday. And then I'm gonna edit some more for Sunday, and yeah. But yeah, there's tons, because I did the achievement, right? The family exorcist, so I recorded everything. So yeah, there's gonna be lots of strats. But ironically, the shorter videos are like the tougher ones to edit because you're like editing more videos because they're like just these multiples of short videos. Yeah. The one thing I would love is if they could allow us to be logged into the app while also logged into the game. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried that. So you can't do your mission board if you're in the game then? Yeah, I guess I've never gone to it when I'm, you know... Well, maybe that's why I'm not on the app very often. Because I'm always in the game. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure if they've changed it. I just haven't paid attention to that part, I guess. But you are right, that would be handy, because then while you're in flight to somewhere, you could just be checking your missions, right? Oh, there we go.
Yes! Bring your rage to bear!
Damn it, I don't want that. Or that. It's not even transmog pieces. They're a ring, and what was the other one? And a trinket. Jeez.
What's your lucky do?
Oh, they have like a shield on him. So yeah, he's a good farm. You can easily go out there with lots of people. The one that's a pain is Hulan. I don't know why, but they refuse to put a barrier on Hulan, so he's a breathe and die. But all the Mop Rares, yeah, you could easily go out and, you know, you just gotta make sure you hit as soon as he comes out, but yeah, you got time. Yeah, I hope they eventually do that to Hulan, because I have kind of stopped farming that one because of it being a breathe and die boss. You know, like, I'll have the odd time where I'll attempt hits on him, but it's nothing regular. It's like once a year. Lots of people out here. That's not even enough to Destriel. Like, I don't know if you've been out there lately, but you can literally be AoEing and still miss it. Basically, only one person can get the kill. Yeah. So you want to group up. But, yeah, he is one hit dead. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I've only missed him once, but I've had to eyeball him, like, not take my eyes off the screen whatsoever. Yeah. They need to put a barrier on him. Well, I'm sure people do, especially with him, because you have to be the first to hit. Like, if you're not the first to hit, you get no credit. Yeah. For Hulan, anyway. Like, these guys are different because they've got the barrier.
Pleased to meet you. Daylight's burning.
And I don't understand why they never put it on Hulan, because he's one of the oldest ones. Yeah. Like, I guess they're all from the same expansion, but, you know, he's a timeless one, you know, that came later on. But I think I know why they haven't put a barrier on him. It still sucks, but I think I know the reason. And I think it's because with Hulan, you can legit farm him all day if you wanted. He is not a daily kill, where you can only kill him once a day or once a week. You can sit there all day and just kill him over and over and over. And that is why I think they've kept the barrier off. Because in their eyes, they've made it easy for you because you can just sit there and farm them all day. So the barrier's the difficulty level, I guess, you know? That's what I think anyway, because I can't think of any other reason why they wouldn't put a barrier on. I've had a couple of days where I've farmed him all day. And it sucks. Yeah. He's like a 40-minute respawn. Well, 40 minutes to an hour, roughly. So, it's quite the wait. Agreed. Timeless Isle was and still is my favorite end expansion add-on that they put in. I don't think they'll ever live up to the hype they had with Timeless Isle. Like, everyone just loved that area as an end expansion. And nothing they've done since has gotten that same amount of attention. I didn't mind Korthia, but I didn't love it either. Like, I think it's good for what it's got, but just because of the mounts, I think, you know, I think it's got the perfect amount of mounts in the area and activities and all that, but I could live without that grind. That, what was that grind again? I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've done it. That rank 1 to 6 grind. But speaking of end expansion type things, I did go back to Visions last week, and I finished farming out my 100,000 currency. Yeah. And got a new mount. It was a bug mount. Looks like the Shadow Barb, kinda. Yeah, that currency took so long. Yeah. Granted, once BFA ended, I wasn't doing it consistently, but at least it's done now. Yeah, yes, I can't remember the name of the mount, but yeah, it was a bug mount. It was on the vendor for 100,000 currency along with the backpack. So I grinded out enough to get both the mount and the backpack. So it's nice to be done with that one, because that was, I did quite a bit of visions, because I was doing it pretty much non-stop at the end of BFA. And then I was also, well, our mount runs used to be the Mail Muncher for a long time. And so once I finally got the Mail Muncher, I can't believe that I still needed currency after the Mail Muncher. You know, I totally thought the Mail Muncher would be the last mount I would need from that area. Another great mount to farm if you're looking for a mount to farm. Although you need currency from the dailies in Uldum and Vale, so I guess it depends how much dailies you want to do. But aside from that, you know, that can be farmed until you run out of currency. Honestly, if anyone here hasn't done visions of BFA, I'd highly suggest it for mounts, because I got, out of doing all of it, I think I ended up with 3 mounts, because I got, well, the final one was my 100,000 currency, and then I got the Mail Muncher, which, when you're in there, you just click mailboxes for that. And then there's also an achievement, and when you do the achievement, you get a mount for that. So, all in all, Visions is a good mount farm. You know, 3 more or less easy mounts, because you're guaranteed them. Well, I guess Mail Muncher, like, whenever you loot it, but an achievement mount and then a currency mount, you know that once you get those done, you're gonna have the mount, so yeah. Oh no, the Riddle mount was from Legion, I believe. I do have that one on the channel. Yeah, that one was different. That was not for Visions. That was out in the world. Yeah, the Mail Muncher came from the mailboxes in the Visions. Yeah. And there was 4 mailboxes per run. So 4 attempts every time you ran it. The Riddle mount, I guess it would have been kind of similar looking, honestly, the Male Muncher looked like the, I don't know if you did the, Mythic Plus that was at the end of BFA, you know, before they started putting mounts in every season. You know, yeah, that mount that you get from doing the 15s. That's what Male Muncher kind of looks like a reskin of that. Yeah. That seemed to be the go-to mount for BFA. Like, every time you're rewarded a mount, that's pretty much what they looked like. The Riddle mount was a pretty good one, though. Nice and easy. I remember it not taking me too long to get that one. And I have videos on all of those secret stuff, like secret mounts and secret... Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go Mechagon, but we're not staying. It's just a quick way to get to BFA. Don't worry, guys. We're not gonna wait an hour for the Harvester. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, in my WoW playlist on the channel, I have a folder called WoW Secrets, and it's got all the secret mounts and secret pets and a transmog, because I was almost all caught up except for one thing, so I finally went and did that one thing not too long ago, which is, honestly, my druid should be wearing it right now, unless it's my... Oh, no. It's the rogue that wears it. But the belt, the waste of time,
We are go for launch.
that is an underrated transmog. I'm just gonna say, I held that off for so long because I was like, it's just a belt. But, you know, like here, let me bring it up for those that have maybe never seen it. But it is a kick-ass belt.
I have just the thing, Wanderer. Farewell, friend of the Grummel.
Yeah, it was a super long grind for it. Actually, I can do this, right? Or not. Well, I do have it in my bank, because this is the character that... Why can't I search it, though? There it is. There it is. Okay, should be able to see it pretty clear there. Like, is that not the coolest? Here, we'll get a better view of it. Oh, that's the... There we go. Like, is that not awesome? Hey, Rambo. I'm from Canada. Yeah. Yeah, that is such an underrated transmog piece. So yeah, that was the last secret that I did for WoW. And it was pretty long, I will say. And there was a bit of preparation for it. Okay, now I gotta find the screen so I can put it back. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, okay. Totally like messing up my stuff here. Okay, I think we're... Oh, I gotta move this back. Okay, I think we're good. It was worth it. But yeah, I have loved that belt ever since I did that quest line.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Do we have a mission? The skies are clear.
How many mounts? Uh, 536 on this character. And my most rare... What would be the most rare? Well, I guess most rare is unobtainable, right? So, I guess one of the AOTC mounts? Let me see, is there something else that... Oh, actually, no. This sucker probably would be my most rare. The Tyrael's Charger? Yeah. Also unobtainable, though, so I guess it doesn't really totally matter. But it is a mount that people always ask me about. Yeah, I guess it depends what rare means to you. Like 1% mounts, unobtainable. I would say Tyrael's Charger is probably my most rare. Just because you had to be playing the game early in the days, you know. Well, semi-early days to get it. Because if I remember right, you got it from Diablo, but it was like back when D3 was in beta or something. Something like that. I vaguely remember. What about the mount from Deep Home? Yeah, that one was a pain. Yeah, yeah, you're right. That would be, yeah, so that would be this guy here, which I guess I could bring up. But yeah, this would be another one that's obtainable, but rare. And then... And then I guess Spellwing. Unobtainable, but rare. Which one's that, Terrestrial? The, this guy, Tyrael? He looks pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, for a sec I was like, are we back in Mechagon? Because this looks like... this looks like Mechagon up in the air. But no, we're not. We're at Freehold. But damn. I had to second think that for a sec. Oh, the Deep Home one. Yeah, this guy is so beautiful. Yeah. Like, you gotta... I already love purple, so pretty much you throw a purple mount at me and I'm all for it. But yeah, this one's... There's actually a story behind this one. This is the second time I spotted him. So, sad story, but turned into good many, many years later. But back in... Was it Kata? It was when he first came into the picture, so I guess that would have been Kata. So near the end of Kata, me and a buddy were out in Deep Home, and we found him. And back then, only one person could actually loot him. You know, now they've got it set up where if you're grouped up, you can just all do the kill and loot him. But before, you would have to click on him, mount up on him, and then he'd drag you to another area and you killed him and you got the mount. So, me not knowing how things really worked because it was a brand new mount at the time, I was like, oh, you go ahead. You can mount up and I'll meet you over there. So I lost out on the mount because I said that. And I was so pissed for years. Like, I never forgave myself for that. I was pissed off of myself for so long. And then I think it was last expansion that I found this guy again. So, yeah. But so many years had gone by, I never thought I would ever see him again. Yeah, I thought I had, like, used up my one time you see him. Yeah, he for sure is. Yeah. Thanks.
Water below, you barnacle-bottom swine! Don't mind shark bait, he just needs to... His hold!
I've got it on good authority. Think you can stand against me, swine? Allow me to educate you. dogs to bits. All hands on deck. Cannon! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits. All hands on deck.
What's my item level? I'll check in a sec. I actually don't remember because I haven't done like anything since maybe season 1.
Swamp the deck with their gizzards.
I think it's like maybe 2.
Blast these scurvy dogs to
I feel like it's probably close to 230, but I'll check.
men. Acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns. Swamp the deck with their gizzards. No one.
Oh, actually, it's up there, but is that right? Yeah, but it is up there beside rarity 226. Yeah, I forgot that I actually display it on that bar. Damn. $226 even. Yeah, I was actively working on my item level, and then Season 2 rolled around, and I found out the mount was a reskin. And that pretty much killed it. Yeah. But I still occasionally loot gear here and there from, you know, random things I do. Okay, so that was a fail on the mount runs, but like I said in the beginning, we're ensuring a mount. So we're gonna buy a mount. So I've been working towards the priciest mount on here because I like to do the hardest thing before I do the easiest thing. It's just the way my mind works. So I grinded enough for the most priciest mount.
Always in stock.
Is this the vendor? No.
Thank you for your patronage. See anything of use?
Well, I've done raids here and there, but like as far as actively doing things like multiple times per week for item level, no. Like, I haven't even been in a mythic in probably a month or so. Yeah. Okay. So this is the one we're buying. 7,500 anima. Goodbye. It hurts. It hurts.
Thank you for visiting.
See what this one looks like. For 7,500, you could have been purple, just saying. With some sparkles. A rainbow mount would have been nice. What's sweet, Red Star? And yeah, this is kind of like my catch-up part of the expansion. So my item level probably won't go much higher. Because that would take time away from me catching up on other characters. Yeah. I tend to care about the item level in the beginning, and then at the end of the expansion, I really don't give two shits what it is. Because it doesn't matter, next expansion's gonna roll around and, you know, that item level will be crap. I've never cared about gear more than mounts and stuff. Yeah, I think it's pretty good for someone who hasn't really done any mythics in quite some time. And I haven't upgraded my legendary either. Like I'll show you. Normally, I would have upgraded my legendary, but you want to see why it's not upgraded? I'll show you. Because this sucker could be higher item level. And I'll show you right now why it's not upgraded. We'll just go to the garrison. Well, thank you, Red Star. Yeah, I know. When people ask the item level, I expect that they're looking for a mythic rating item level score. But I think it's good, you know? It's good for, you know, my lack of motivation I've had for this expansion. Nice. Yeah, it's nice that all your anima can be transferred. Better than that. What was that other currency? The ashes from Torghast? Where it was like a percentage or something? Okay, what's my legendary called again? Oh, but... yeah, it wouldn't be called that, though. Okay, I'll just go into, like, armor. We'll see it. Okay. So, I'll put that on screen now so we can see what it is at. Okay, so is that shoulders? Yeah. Oh, I guess I could have hit rune carving. But anyway, you see it. Okay, so I have 235. If... Oh... Damn, the price. Okay, well, they're making me a liar because 262's right there is like 40. Is that right? Huh, crazy. But anyway, the last time I came here, because the auction house wants to turn me into a liar right now. But the last time I came here, that 150 to like 300k And even upwards to almost a mil was the cost of an upgrade for my shoulders. So, yeah. Oh, you know, that's my garrison music, but the fair is up. You are right. Yeah. But I always run the Dark Moon Fair music in the garrison. Well, now I'm kind of considering the upgrade. But yeah, the legendary is the thing I hate the most about this expansion, because people, you know, up until them realizing that everyone quit the game, were basically ripping people off with the prices. Like, all expansion, like this piece here, I think I paid almost 200,000 for this piece, but it was back in the beginning, so I was okay with it, right? Because I knew I had a long haul of Shadowlands. But yeah, then the upgrade, when it came into the picture, it was like getting close to a mil, and people were already like dying off a bit because of the content, so I didn't feel it was worth it to pay any sort of money for a piece of gear like that. So yeah, and I even have a leather worker, because at first I'm like, okay, well, I'll just level my leather worker and I'll make my own gear. And then I realized how much work that actually is, because there's the different stages and you have to grind like a crap load of stuff for each individual stage. And I was like, no, it's easier to buy it. So I can kind of see why they price it high, but yeah, either or. I think the legendary system, this expansion, sucked for sure. Need to do some profession quests. Oh, and Dark Moon? Yeah. Ooh, what do I have in the mail? Oh, gear that I didn't loot.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Okay, well, I think I am done for the day, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, but it's not gonna be WoW. It'll be some Animal Crossing. It was gonna be some Fall Guys, but then this morning I logged into Fall Guys to just do my dailies, and I ended up finishing the season and doing the event that was there, so yeah. But yeah, we'll putz around in Animal Crossing tomorrow and do some stuff. About to finish your 7th Warlock. That's a lot of Warlocks. Nice, nice. Okay, well, have a great evening, everyone, if it is evening for you, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, Arsenal. Good night, Red Star. Good night, Tedestriel.